And then that's when they was like, oh wait, you're my old friend so and so's granddaughter. Yeah, took you long enough. I'm a genius. I'm a prodigy genius. Da, da, da. So Yugi dueled her, but he dueled her as Yugi. He didn't turn into a Tim. So as they were doing the duel, they did the exact same duel that the grandfathers did. Well, Rebecca thought she was trashing, and
Oh man, I forgot this.
you just go like this.
Oh, I forgot the YouTube link.
What? It's like, and so her grandfather walked up. He's like, you know why you fucking? He had you beat. Huh? Nah, man, I had War Shadow. He was all powered up. Da, 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 da. All you would have had to do was play this one card. Soul release. Would have emptied out your whole graveyard with a reduced your thing. And he took you out. She didn't realize that. He was like, I gave him that card. And then Grandpa was like, yeah, you know, we got ripped, we got damaged. And then Grandpa was like, it's not about the card, it's about friendship. And that's when you gave her the prize card he got from Duelist Kingdom. Gave that to her as same type of exchange or whatever. And then later on during the Orichalco season, he shows back up, she's a little older, and I said, oh, my Yugi. So then when Yugi got abducted, she went ape and she started going off on a Tim. Like, how you let him get captured? You know what I mean? Where's Yugi? Where's Yugi? That's Yugi. You don't get tailed, Tim get tailed. Everybody know that. She was the one tripping. I don't want him to leave. No, we need him here.
He can't leave. He can't break up our friendship.
Bitch, I need to rest. I'm supposed to go back. You know what I mean?
I ain't supposed to be here.
You know what I mean?
I ain't supposed to be here.
Okay, we got Jeff. Jeff can hear you guys. Continue arguing about Yu-Gi-Oh.
This is kangaroo court.
I ain't supposed to be here. No, Tim, please. I haven't even tasted your seed.
Oh my god.
I ain't supposed to be here. You know
Oh man. Is this going to be finally the one that gets us banned? Probably not. Okay, so it looks like YouTube works, Twitch works. Obviously, you guys are hearing my voice because the microphone meter tells me you're hearing my voice. I see green on all of them. I got no overlay because I don't have anything on. Seems like the Twitch chat is faster than the YouTube chat. Okay, you can hear me good. But yeah, I can see you tuning in from YouTube, Dio. Nice. It was a little weird getting here. I still got to fix the overlay. I don't know why there's no background showing up, so I got to make one in Photoshop. But it looks like it's working. Let me see if the commands work. Actually, Dio, while you're there, can you try some commands for YouTube to see if they kind of work generally, like our usual chat commands? I don't know if we have a DC guest for YouTube yet. I've made an account, but I don't know. Whammy? Oh, no. Okay, I got nothing there. I know it's connected. Let me try for wham. No whammy on that one. Let me try whammy here. Okay, no, I'm not. Are you hearing it? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't have the sounds. Let me try something else. I don't have my headset on. Let me go to the system and let me just try some headset on real quick. I just realized I didn't set the sound up. But did you hear anything on your end though? No. I was gonna say, I don't know if you heard anything. I didn't hear anything. Let me put my headset on real quick. I can hear them either. Okay, let me try again. I didn't change anything on the Twitch side. This was all YouTube. I just added YouTube to what was already here. OBS is on. All right. Let's see. Headset go. Let's try again. No, not getting. Oh, hold on. Toggle Twitch. Okay, both should be on. Let me see. Okay, did you hear that? Okay, so it doesn't work for YouTube. Can you hop on Twitch real quick? I might have to do some adjustments in StreamerBot. Only the whammy works? No, I think it only works for the Twitch side. So let me try Twitch. I need to verify this. So let me try on my mod account on Twitch real quick. Yo, that was from Twitch, yeah. Yeah, okay, so the Twitch side works. So it looks like from YouTube we can't add any commands, but everything on Twitch works, but everybody on YouTube can see it. Okay, yeah, they work on Twitch, but you can hear them on YouTube, so that's something. This is a little bit of a work in progress. YouTube is a little more confusing versus Twitch. And we've been set up to run Twitch for so long. But I can see the new chat on my end. I guess you guys can see it, and we have avatars now. It's nice that I can hear them on here. Yeah, I can imagine though, stuff like growth on the YouTube side might be a little bit slower, so I think everything's just gonna piggyback off of Twitch for a while. You see, my other main goal in doing this was I wanted to basically have a live stream tab up and just make highlights from the live stream and use that. Just make highlights that are like 20 minutes long, but meanwhile give people a chance on YouTube to participate. But it looks like the new chat overlay works. The multi-stream is working, and I got a dock so I can see both chats at once and I can see who the chat's coming from. So this is working for me. Yeah, that should be easier. Yeah, and everybody's like, oh, you guys, if you're not multi-streaming in year 20XX, then you need to you need to be doing that. Never mind that it's kind of a pain in the ass, but I'm glad it's working though. I see it here. Like I said, we can only see one or the other depending on what platform you use. So I've got to figure out a way to somehow get multi-stream to work for my mod for you guys. 20XX the year Mega Man, why not? 20XX is a catch-all for everything, Dio. It's a good catch-all. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, the YouTube chat's working. Let me hop on over to Twitch real quick. Oh shit, I got so many windows open. Showing me up on Twitch too. Let me see. My stream manager is telling me everything works. And it's got you showing on YouTube as a mod. So I guess my next course of action is to maybe this is why I don't do streaming in the middle of the day. Phone calls bothering me, yes, but okay, we got the fanfare, so no sound effects. So I guess the next thing I've got to do is I can do that on my own time, or as we get this rolling, is I can figure out sound alerts for YouTube. I'm going to have to look up a video for that. I don't know how to do that. But so far we got video going to YouTube and Twitch. We got a streamer URL. There's one more thing I want to check on the blog. My God, like I'm just trying to have a Saturday. They're like Silver, why don't you stream more? And it's all like, yeah, like nobody respects my time. But let's see. Let's see. Okay, it works on there. Oh shit! The live page works too. Our live URL works. Oh yeah, check this out. This works too. Starting to do Final Fantasy for After Years New Game Plus. No, it's not. Where did you get that from? Okay, but the actual stream works. Let me mute it here, but let me see. People can tune in. Oh yeah, this works. The URL works. Our text page, our page works. People can view it live. And from our URL on Damage Control. Nice. That's actually really cool. I'm proud of myself. It's a shame that I got to figure out the YouTube commands. Hey, at least everything else works. Yeah. I wonder if all the commands are handled as StreamerBot. So I wonder if. Thank you, Gio. So I'm wondering if I can make the commands work through StreamerBot. Maybe that's something I have to set up there. But yeah, we got stuff going. So I guess real quick, probably almost end this. But let's see. Let me try one more thing. Make sure the overlay works. I mean, not the overlay. The I gotta fix the graphical part of the overlay. But again, I can do that in Photoshop. I can just make a graphic for that. Let's see. There is one more thing. Let me check out the window. There's something up on stream here. Display properties. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right, we got a display. Look at that. That works too. We got stuff working. I also got to get more memes too. I need more meme videos.
Are you sure about that?
Main screen turn on. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. I mean, I'm glad the stuff works. Everything's good from my end.
Tasty.
Nice. Yeah, so I can do it here in my mixed chat. I just can't do it. Looks like I just can't do it from the YouTube side. So I guess that's something I've got to dig into StreamerBot with. But yeah, while we're here, let's do this. Like, let's spend about a minute or two, I guess, filling this out. This, if you're wondering about this, is a video game grits thing. So on behalf of the blog, Dio, what would you say your favorite game is? What should our favorite game be? Chrono Trigger? Something to make sure stuff works. Let's see. I just wanted to play this real quick. We're gonna put there the blog's favorite game, definitely Chrono Trigger. Excellent. Something fun to do while we make sure this works. I guess for all of us as a whole, for all of us doing the gaming, I guess me, you, the Drew, and CW, what game has the best story out of everything we played? I feel like this is probably be an exercise to save for when all of us are online or something to do in the future. If we ever do like a tier maker stream. Kind of hard to say what the best story is. That is so subjective. Exactly. You think about it like, and then we have to take into account it's a game that at least most of us have played. I don't know. First one came to 999. Well, 3 of us have played 999, so we're gonna go with that. This is in there. Let me see. There it is. Okay, perfect. Favorite art style. Again, that's very subjective. And what is this for? This is we got a goblin who's not goblin. This is a test stream. To make sure the multi-stream works, we are live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and just make sure everything works. It is nothing. Ignore this. Ignore your lying eyes. Pretend we're not here. But while we're here, give me a favorite art style for a video game. Oh, that guy stole the Goblin Avatar. He did. I mean, I know the stream is a test. I mean, these wrong choices. Your wrong choices. How dare you? Haroof. Haroof. I need a boo command. Almost like boo this man. That's what I need a sound effect for. Boo this man. Shimigami Tensei 3. Okay. Thank you, Dio. Look how helpful you are. Let's go with that. Everything for the category is Soap Burns and Nobles Hot Romp through Trollop Town 2. That is a real game, isn't it? How the hell do you add best classic masterpiece? What is best movement though? Is it everything that's not tank controls? Or are we doing that ironically? Because if we're going with best movement, I'm going with something with heavy tank controls like Overblood. That game is still in development. It's in early access, very early access. Best movement is no splash and one wipe. Gross. Yeah, I'm gonna put no one has anything but Overblood. Best movement. I'm gonna slap on Overblood. Because that sure was a game. Feel free to put serious answers there. Okay, this is good though. People can choose their own streaming adventure if you guys want to come join me through Twitch or YouTube. We got a Jup. My God, that's a name I haven't seen in years. We got a Goblin though. Oh, let me see. Do the It should with everything piggybacking off of Twitch, but do the avatars work? I mean, not the avatars, the emotes. Unfortunately, I can't see them here unless I go to the other chat. Let me see. I can switch back and forth between the chats, so I might leave them in there.
Incoming message from Rob64.
Oh shit, that works. Oh, well, thank you for the biddies, Goblin. Look at you being all fancy. Well, we got no movement for best movement. So okay, so for my overlay, it looks like I can, if I just need to do Twitch only stuff, I can toggle back and forth between the Twitch chat and the StreamerBot chat, which gives me everything. No meme sound. You didn't hear it? Well, no, I don't have a meme sound. That's kind of what Drew said. I'm disappointed. Blame the Drew for that. I'm too lazy to set anything else. Well, I've got no serious answers for best movement, so we're gonna stick with Overblood. What is best combat? We don't have a disappointed either.
Objection!
All right. You know, I always blame Dio. Poor Dio. Let me try some other stuff. Does that work? Oh shit, that does work. Nothing for YouTube. YouTube, okay, yeah, the YouTube side needs some work, but if I just want a pure thing that shows up, putting that on. Put that on silent for a minute. Okay, I guess one more. What is best combat though? I mean, at this point, we can just do non-serious answers. There we go, non-serious answers. So you already answered? Oh, I'm sorry. I must have missed it in the. Oh, Devil May Cry 4. I'm sorry, Dio. I missed that in the stream of things. Devil May Cry 5, I should say. Oh, excuse me. Or Devil May Cry. Okay, got that. Thank you, Dio. I'm sorry I missed it. Okay, we got it. Taken into account. Best vibes. How do you? What is a vibe? Look at me being serious and stuff. What game has the best vibes that we've all played? You know what? I'm going to answer. I'm taking that. Yeah, we're going Strange Journey. We're going Jet Set Radio. Oh, that is actually a better answer. That actually has nice vibes. Game is super hard though. At least it is for me. You know what? I like that better. Most interesting mechanics. I want to say Trauma Team. That game sure did have an interesting mechanic to it. What do you guys think? Any objections to me adding yeah, I don't know there. I can't spell either. Hey, sure. Okay, there we go. Trauma Team. Needs a sequel. That could be so many games. What do you guys think? What is a game that needs a sequel?
Asphincter says what?
Okay, I found what you were using. Mega Man. Okay. Wait a minute. Mega Man Legends 2. I'm gonna split the difference. I'm just gonna split the difference, and we're just gonna go with that. Needs a remake. I don't like anybody who's like lurking, like, what the hell's going on in the stream? Karnov, okay. Oh. This is a test, nobody can see it. Welcome in, Water. Yes, this is a test. I am testing to see if we are live on Twitch and YouTube because I'm using multi-stream. Okay. Sure. Cardinal's Revenge. We're gonna pretend needs a remake. Yeah, let's go with that one.
A vile henchman. You must be on the right track.
Look at that. Testing out all the stuff. Like I said, we are live on YouTube and live on Twitch. What I am hoping for is if this setup maybe one day works with something like PeerTube. Everybody keeps talking about Kick, but I don't know if I want to stream on Kick. But how you doing? How you guys doing today on this Saturday? I'm not edible, I think. I don't know. You never know until we try Goblin. I found one video that insisted that Kick be also a place that you go to. But then he used a slur in the video, and then I was like, yeah, I ain't taking this guy seriously. Wow. Okay. Wow, buddy. Like, wow. Best characters for a game. I know I gotta go shopping like in the next like couple minutes. Umaro. Search items. I wonder how far the searching can go. Persona 4, best characters, Persona 4. Okay, so it's even in his name. Okay, so we got like a thing here. Yeah, let's just do Final Fantasy VI. Persona 4 or Final Fantasy VI. I'll do Final Fantasy VI, which includes Umaru and a huge huge number of games. Favorite protagonist? Not. I'm sorry, Goblin. That's not a choice. Nope, it is not a choice. I'm sorry. That's not how the database works. The grids.fun works. Okay, favorite protagonist. How dare they? All right, here you go. Get a nice.
Objection!
Oh man, I can't choose. Best favorite protagonist. So there's so many. And I play a lot of RPGs, so a lot of them don't have lines either. You know what? You guys can't choose, and we're gonna go the silent protagonist route. I'm going back to Strange Journey. Strange Journey. The dude has as much personality as wet cardboard, but he gets shit done. He doesn't even have a name. He just gets shit done. They just call him Doom Guy. Well, you know what? Technically, that'd be the Strange Journey version, the Redux version. So we'll go with that. Being an anime space marine. Favorite antagonist. There's actually a lot of good ones there. Any favorite antagonist from any particular games? I am this close to picking Final Fantasy VI again for Kefka. What other let's try what other antagonists were amusing to me. Kefka? Okay, well we got two for Kefka then. Let's just do that then. And oh, not President Trump from Citizens of Space. There we go. Okay, so we got one from Goblins. We got so do you guys want to stick with Kefka, or do you want to do not President Trump from Citizens of Space? And Water, if you're still here, feel free to toss in any input. He was definitely not a real life character. Even his heritage. Okay, I'm sorry, Dio. Okay. Okay. So, all right, one more. Okay, Citizens of Space. Okay, we're getting ready to go. All right. Unfortunately, this will have to come back. We'll have to come back to this later, or maybe I'll just fill out the grid. Almost done, but yeah, we got to get going. Unfortunately, hey, that's fine. All right. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to unfortunately end this not a stream, test stream. You guys didn't see me here, but thank you guys for helping me test this. It looks like I'm gonna have to do some work
everybody.
on the YouTube side, but as far as everything goes and work on the graphics, but as far as everything goes, it looks like it works. Thank you, Dio. Thank you, Goblin. Thank you, Water, and good to see you guys, fellow testers. So I'll be back tomorrow, my usual time, for an actual real stream. Be streaming, look outside. Test buddies. All right, guys, you have a good one. I've got to run and do consumerism and all of that. All right, guys, everybody take care.